the ASUU, they extend the strike today. If they should extend it, what do you think? What if anything on students across the country?
Yeah, I think from the news report that we have gotten, that ASUU may likely extend the strike by 2 months. We have also seen that federal government gave 3 months to committee to resolve issue or come out with other ones. And I think 3 months is outrageous and condemnable. The issue of ASUU is highly historical. ASUU has been the group that are championing the development of educational sector in Nigeria. And if you look at it from that angle, even the educational trust fund that a lot of people are benefiting today, and a lot of policies were fought for by ASUU. And if you have an agreement since 2009 that is expected to be reviewed, why do government, state and federal allow trade unions like ASUU or any other ones to embark on strike before they can even invite them and say, this is what we have, what can we do to review it? And if ASUU call up strike, I think 2020, when you have about almost 9 months or thereabout strike, and you do one or two things, and you call in them, how many times have they increased the salary of ASUU members? Look at the kind of research institute that we have. The same people who are president, most governors today, most ministers today, went to school free of charge through scholarship, and they have their children outside the country or in private schools. And that is why it seems the party that unless ASUU goes on strike, the government does not want to listen. And the president of ASUU made one statement the other time, that even when government was coming to them, they came empty-handed. Are they now saying ASUU to make a new proposal? ASUU have met with Senate President. ASUU have met with the Speaker House of Representatives in the last 1 year or thereabout, and making their case there. How much does ASUU need? Look at how much government brought in to bring in citizens of Nigeria from Ukraine, approved within a period of 1 week. But that's what I've been asking for, to train people who become leaders of tomorrow. But yet, the federal government, the state government are for dragging of what they are demanding. I think to me it's unfortunate. Besides, ASUU have a right to go on strike if their demand is not met. But my recommendation is the fact that that 3 month grace is unfortunate, is too long. Can government come out within 30 days and review issues and put a matter on the table? Even if you need to, for the purpose of education, if you need to send a supplementary budget to the National Assembly for the purpose of this issue of education sector, you can say so. But why say you are asking a committee to go for 3 months to make recommendations? When you now make recommendation, they will have to sit on it for maybe another 1 month. You are talking on the fact that in the next 4 months, government will not even come. And they are hiding behind one finger by saying that we have set up a committee to review ASUU policy or ASUU demand. If you are asking a committee to stay for 3 months, how long will it take you to implement? My people talk say, when you use 1 year to practice madness, how many years will you will you go on the street as a mad person? 3 months is too long for government to review ASUU demand. ASUU should continue to negotiate, and when they continue to negotiate, on behalf of the student and the citizen, I think as far as we are concerned, they should go back to the round table. But 3 months is too long of a thing for government to be able to tell ASUU to review ASUU policy. We are talking of 90 days. That is very unfortunate. That's not acceptable to the people of Nigeria. I wonder if those who are saying it, who are ministers today, how many of their children are in any of the private universities in Nigeria? How many governors, like I said, have their children in the private university in Nigeria? These are people that went through scholarship from primary school to universities, and when they came out, they got job. And therefore, and that is why you find that even those people, if you investigate properly in this country today, most of the private schools are owned by politicians and government officials. People who are supposed to put money to private schools and make it a model, they will now go and use their money to either build a private school or carry their children to private school. And that is very unfortunate. So ASUU, my recommendation to them is the part that they should continue to negotiate. When we are going to a negotiating table, you don't have to have it all. You throw some away and you take some. At the end of the day, it's about the growth of the university. Somebody said that day, you cannot even feed well, and you need to train people. You train the child of people and your own children, you cannot even feed them at home. I think to me it's a complicated issue. And I think it's important that we have government for a long time that does not take the educational sector very seriously. And if you don't go to school, can you be a president? If you don't go to school, can you be a minister? If you don't go to school, can you be a governor? Can you be a bank manager? And it is when you go to school and you come out, that you start looking for a job and be productive to the citizen. You cannot provide scholarship to the people, but you enjoy scholarship. Now people are asking you to improve on the educational sector, you are dragging. Very unfortunate in our country.
You are grateful, sir.